Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Miami Heat. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Thursday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix.
And you know, for that matchup with the Hawks, that'll be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things should be a fun one.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Davion Mitchell is out there with Yakichonis. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Harden in at the point. And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. And how much do coaches adjust their plans when facing back-to-back games?
I think, B.A., that really depends on your team and obviously the opponent you're playing against. Rotations can be modified if need be. You're looking at certain matchup situations. What's the type of team you're playing on the back end?
And so here are the Clippers. Miami making their last shot. And the three off target. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Miami. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Now Adebayo. He's guarded by Zubac. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
First one falls for him. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
Now here's Beal. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Wiggins. From deep, Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. Miami moving it around. Miami, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Harden. Leonard passes to Harden. Out to Leonard for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. Mitchell's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Harden. His last outing, we saw him score 22. From outside the arc. Beal, no good.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. Three-pointer Yakichonis. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Clippers trail by 6. Beal, the pass to Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Well, if there's a target at the cup, Jones Jr. is the man for the job. What a rise and finish.
To the wing, right side. To the left wing. Back to Wiggins. Launches a three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Leonard passes to Zubac. And Adebayo over to help. Back to Harden. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. And even as the Heat look to go younger, This is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
That evens the score.
The defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. 4-3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Outside Jones. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Leonard double team. Here's Beal. They grab their own miss. Zubac's shot is off. Heat leading by 3. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Ahead. Mitchell with the ball. It's picked up by Jones. Here's Jonas. Three-pointer. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. The Clippers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Beal. And here's Leonard. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Oh, there's the alley. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T connected cam. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Beal from outside. Adebayo grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Wiggins from long range. Jones grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 6 points.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Out to the wing. Pass to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. Jonas, this shot is good. 10 points for him.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Mitchell against Harden. Now here's Leonard. Here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And the Heat with some changes. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Achua comes in for Jovic. And Jaquez is subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. On the wing, Jones. Back to Harden. That shot off. Nice D from Ware.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Harden. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
Now here's Ware. He's guarded by Zubac. Jaquez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes. Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Pass to Achua. Jones with the block.
Stellar rim protection. Derek Jones Jr. making a difference.
Here's Leonard. Achua with some nice D.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Some changes for Los Angeles. John Collins comes in for Jones, and it's done in for Harden. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Zubac's inside. Achua defending. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Achua gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Clippers trail by 7. Collins outside. Leonard outside. Here's Dunn. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And for the Heat, they're shooting a solid 50% of the opening quarter. Pass to Yakachonis from downtown. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Dunn. He's scoreless. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Collins passes to Leonard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
And he goes in for the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to Collins. 1:43 left to play in the first.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Now Zubac. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional 5s are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the 3-point basket by Miami. Pass to Collins. Leonard with the ball. Working on Ware. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Zubac. It's good on the putback. Zubac has got 6.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Achua beyond the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Dunn outside. Leonard passes to Collins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Yakachonis. The 3 is up. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's the Miami Heat now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
A shot by Dunn, no good. Heat leading by 11. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Fontecchio. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Dunn. No made baskets yet. Knocks down the triple.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Pass to Ware. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
And you know they should be thankful for the result. They didn't play their best in that one, but still won by a reasonable margin.
Yeah, you know, I didn't sense any urgency on their part. They did just enough to win, but I don't think they can come away feeling great about the way they did it.
Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. For 3, Collins. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Collins has got 5 points.
Well, a big man with considerable range, folks. John Collins has to be respected beyond the arc.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and Los Angeles another 3.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Over to the left wing. Back to Mitchell. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So for the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Harden in for Paul. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. Outside Jones. Harden from outside. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Harden. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Fontecchio outside. Here's Jovic. And here's Adebayo. Fontecchio left side. 3-pointer Yakuchonis. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches doors.
It does, BA. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
Heat leading by 3. Fontecchio outside. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Fontecchio's got 6 points.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Outside Jones. Back to Harden. Pass to Jones. Dunn outside. Takes a 3. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Jovic. Yet to see a basket. Fontecchio, the pass to Mitchell. And here's Adebayo. Collins defending. Back to Mitchell. No good on the shot. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. It's stolen by Leonard. He's got a clear path. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 14. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Fontecchio. This one for three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Timeout.
Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers.
Ivica Zubac checked in for John Collins. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Leonard. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. 5th best, James Harden.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Now here's Harden. Dunn outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Right at the free throw line. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Wiggins outside. Tries again. Here's Adebayo. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Leonard outside. Back to Dunn. Pass to Jones. Here's Dunn. Here's the three. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Mitchell against Harden. Mitchell, good.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Clippers trail by 5. Harden, the pass to Dunn. Outside Harden. Pass to Dunn. Leonard outside. The 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob hand. Going up high to polish it off.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Leonard on the wing. And here's Zubac. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Achua's checked in for Miami.
In for the Heat, number 34, Precious Achua.
Here's Dunn. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Wiggins for 3. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Clippers trail by 10. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. Outside Jones. Now here's Dunn. Leonard outside. The floater. Looking to end the run. And Zubac finishes inside. Zubac has got 8 points.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Pass to Leonard. Jones from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mitchell, the pass to Fontecchio. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. 14 points for him.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Outside Jones. The 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Fontecchio, right side. Outside Achua. Adebayo finds Achua. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Adebayo. Harden with it. And here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Mitchell, the pass to Fontecchio. He gets it in there. And the Heat lead by...
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Ware's checked in for Fontecchio.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Now here's Mitchell. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to control.
Oh!
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Heat leading by 8. Mitchell, the pass to Achua. Here's Wiggins. Achua with a screen. Wiggins gets a step. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Mitchell against Harden. Pass to Beal. And here's Zubac. Outside Harden. Now here's Beal. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
Come on, guys. That is big time, deep range. Beal extending for that one.
Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Clippers trail by 9. Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From 10 feet away. 3-pointer, Beal, and Los Angeles another 3.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Wiggins against Beal. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Here's Jaquez. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
You take a look at the Heat, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. Trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute, I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 6, setting the floor for the Heat. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Mitchell out there with Jokic. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Leonard passes to Zubac. 4 on the clock. And Adebayo over to help. Jones from outside. The rebound by Wiggins.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Three-pointer Jokic. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Boy, certainly looked like the defense was okay, letting him shoot from 3. Well, let's remember, he can hit some of these.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Over Adebayo. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Jokic. Stolen by Jones. Here's Leonard. On the wing, Jones. That three's off the mark.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Three-pointer Jokic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Wiggins. It's Adebayo, high post. Zubac there. Here's Jovic. Here's Jokic. Leonard defending. 5 on the clock. From 17. Again, the Heat misses. Clippers trail by 7.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Zubac. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. Jones, the pass to Beal.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work. Back to you guys.
High praise. Allie, thank you. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Outside Mitchell. From behind the arc. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell. Wiggins got 8.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Beal outside. Back to Harden. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Zubats. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
Miami leading by 6. Inside. Mitchell's shot is good. He's got 18.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Zubac passes to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Harden finds Jones. Here's Zubac. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. To the inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
On the wing, Jones. Leonard outside. To the paint. Zubac's shot is off. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 14. To the middle. Nice work inside by Adebayo.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The Clippers, 4th.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Fontecchio's checked in for Mitchell. Here's Beal. Pass to Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
You really like to see Beal getting involved with those passes, guys. He's all about the team.
Miami leading by 6. And here's Fontecchio. Nails it from 3. Fontecchio's got 19 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, few guys understand better than James Harden how to use a pump fake to get a defender committed and get some free throws. That is nicely done.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Ware's checked in for Adebayo, and Jaime Jaquez is subbed in for Jovic. Inside, here's Fontecchio. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Clippers trail by 8. Beal left side. Shoots over Jaquez. Beal, the pass to Zubac. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubac's a tough cover in close.
John Collins checked in for Los Angeles. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And he drops the first.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
That one's no good. Miami leading by 7. Outside Jaquez. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Iacochonis. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Fontecchio's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out to Beal. Fires the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night.
I'll tell you, when Bradley Beal is cooking, folks, the energy he brings is infectious.
Down low. Here's Fontecchio. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Harden surveying the D. Kicks it out to Collins. Rebound Miami. Wiggins got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Iacochonis. Back to Wiggins. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Iacochonis. Pounded by Beal. The shot by Iacochonis, no good.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Inside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I tell you, they've been leaning on Ivica Zubac offensively all night, and he has answered the call.
Has to Ware. Now here's Fontecchio. Collins defending. Here's Ware. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Miami making a switch here. Chua's checked in. On the wing, Jones. To the paint. Out to Beal. For the tie. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Well, the Heat's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Iacochonis. Defended by Harden. Jaquez, the pass to Achua. Jacks up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game. For the lead, Harden finds Zubac. They double him with Achua. Outside Jones. Collins against Jaquez. Collins, no good. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Ware. From the arc. Fontecchio's shot is off.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Zubac passes to Collins. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Well, John Collins around the bucket doing work right there.
Miami trailing. Here's Iacochonis. 20 points for him. Achua with a screen on Beal. Miami, no good that time either.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
To the middle. Achua with a steal. Here's Iacochonis. Defended by Harden. Fontecchio's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Some changes for Los Angeles. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Dunn comes in for Jones. And it's Paul in for Harden. Pass to Ware. Fontecchio outside. It's good. Fontecchio's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Left side Paul. Now Dunn. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Fontecchio outside. The putback. Outside Achua. Achua with a screen. Clock at 6. Here's Fontecchio. Off target with the three. The Clippers lead by 3. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Beal. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Paul for 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Fontecchio. Three-pointer Yakachonis. The shot misses. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Clippers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Chris Dunn is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Paul with it. Collins outside. Pass to Leonard. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Mitchell against Paul. Jaquez, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins to take the lead. Now Adebayo, covered by Lopez. 4 on the clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Clippers in the lead. To the inside, they swipe it. Adebayo with it, and it's Paul picking him up. To the middle. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. To the right side. Down low. Wiggins with a steal. Fast break Miami. Shoots from 12. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Jaquez. And the Heat lead by 1. And timeout called by Ty Lue. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Left side, Jaquez. The kick out to Wiggins. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
Denied by Adebayo.
I love this defensive intensity from Bam. Shutting them down at the rim with those long arms.
Zubac, he's checked in for Lopez. Knocks it loose. Zubac inside. Wiggins on him. And counted. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Collins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, you can see John Collins forcing the level of contact that he wanted. Just gets an opportunity to go to the free throw line.
Another shot. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
John Collins, one of those guys who recognizes the moments he's got a hot hand. His teammates doing a good job finding him.
Jaquez finds Adebayo. Shoots over Zubac. Adebayo, that's good.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Pass to Zubac. Leonard for 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Jaquez no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Collins. And it's Miami with a rebound. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And here's Paul. Leonard on the wing. Collins left side. Outside Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Zubac. And that one's long. Heat trail by 3. Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez. Mitchell, a screen on Leonard. Here's Jaquez. And he makes it on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Collins finds Zubac. And the shot's good. And that's 20 points for Ivica Zubac.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Wiggins outside. Adebayo in the post. He's guarded by Zubac. Adebayo, no good. Leonard right side. Paul for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And they pick up 2. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Now here's Paul. Here's Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, guys, when he's at his best, John Collins can be an impact player at both ends of the floor. There's a lot of things this young guy does well.
Free throw is good from Collins. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Paul. Yakachonis is checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Collins. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. Wiggins outside. Adebayo against Zubac. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Harden. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Here's Jovic. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Harden. Leonard on the wing. Now here's Jones. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. Heat trail by 8. Here's Yakachonis. The kick out to Wiggins. Again, the Heat misses.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Zubac's shot is off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
2 points. That one goes. Yakachonis has got 22.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Harden, the pass to Beal. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Heat trail by 9. Pass to Jovic. And the shot goes down. Jovic has gotten his first basket of the night.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
The Heat have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Outside Jones. Pass to Zubac. And Adebayo over to help. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Adebayo with a steal. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
Outside Adebayo. Pass to Jovic.
And the defense simply wasn't there in the first half. They sure are now.
Wiggins, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Beal's shot is off. Heat trail by 5. Shoots. And then Adebayo slams it in.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Pass to Zubac. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, a timely one from Beal puts a smile on the coach's face.
Heat trail by 5. Here's Yakachonis. Outside Adebayo. Now Wiggins. Mitchell. Oh, missed on the tray. Harden. Outside Leonard. Throws it up. Wiggins with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Yakachonis. Jaquez is checked in for Miami.
Number 11.
The Clippers lead by 5. Now Harden. Now Zubac. Beal left side. Shot clock at 6. Leonard on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And there it is!
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Now Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Now Beal. Outside Harden. Here's Leonard. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Jones with a screen on Mitchell. Now Zubac. Jones up top. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. Using the glass to lay it in.
He's got to embrace the moment, and Beal shining brightly.
Heat shooting at even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Now Adebayo. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
Mitchell against Harden. 5 to shoot. Let's loose for 3. Beal outside. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harden with it. Now it's Jones. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Leonard! Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. And here's Jones. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Adebayo over to help. Clock at 4. Harden outside. And stolen by Adebayo. To take the lead.
They can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. John Collins checked in for Los Angeles. And so he makes both from the line. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Collins outside. Harden outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Adebayo. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. And he nails it.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
Here's Leonard. Harden outside. From downtown. It's money from deep.
this is just great competitive spirit by James Harden. You make a three, he's coming right back.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Two-point game. Now Mitchell. Outside Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. He launches.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense.
Here's Beal. And he gets it from 15.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now Mitchell puts up the tray.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Free throw is good for Mitchell. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. They trail by 3. Here's Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Now Adebayo. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Collins a screen. Gets double teamed. Oh, it's off target. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Jones, he's checked in for Collins. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
It's stolen by Jaquez. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Yakachonis. And stolen by Jones. Beal outside.
Look back over the history of the game. James Harden, one of the absolute best at getting himself to the foul line.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, no good on the layup. 1:20 left to play in overtime. Yes! Using that window!
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Bucket is good!
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Harden. Here's Beal. Inside. Jaquez covers.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
And Leonard drops them both.
Well, this is the exact guy you would pick to take that shot. Beautifully done.
The free ball
ball is down. Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Beal outside, takes a three. Rebounded by Adebayo. And now we've got an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jaquez. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Leonard fires. Misses the 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Heat, Jogo. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Cash!
Yeah, see, I think Andrew Wiggins has the kind of leaping ability and skill to be really effective. I like that he's aggressive hitting the offensive window there, guys.
And the free throw, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So it's Miami picking up the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Woo.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
I'm here with Bam, a quality win, showing that Miami Heat fortitude in overtime. What made the difference?
Miami Heat coaching, man. We get in overtime. You know, other teams, I feel like they don't practice it enough, and you know, we really lock in overtime, and you know, it's go time.
They were prepared, and it paid off. Thanks, Bam.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.